Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another review for you guys. Today, we're going to review My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, episode number 42. What? So this episode, oh my god, I'm still kind of just like stunned because I had very, very high expectations of this episode. Like, whoa, this is going to be a big fight. They have a high budget. My Hero Academia is going very, very close to where the manga is. I have extreme high expectations of it. Please, I was hoping that it would reach it, and boy did it excel my expectations. So we have a couple things to talk about here, because it was freaking amazing. It was an amazing episode, actually. Like, I was so hyped when I saw it. There was so much going on. Oh god, Deku is a freaking champion. Even though we say Deku is a champion, we know in the last episode that there was a lot of gas going out that was making people pass out, making people fall asleep. It was like sleeping gas. The real champion for me personally in this episode, besides Deku in this fight, was Momo. Momo was able to create gas masks for people so they won't be able to fall asleep. It just filters out the air for them so they're able to breathe normally. So I definitely give MVP to Momo. Momo came in super clutch and gave people face masks. Or not face mask, the gas mask. So that was really, really clutch. Tetsu, he was talking about how Class 1A is one step ahead of them. They're way ahead of them because they already have fighting experience. They've already been through a whole lot in comparison to them. So he's like, you know what? We are not going to run away. I'm going to stay and fight with everyone because I am not going to be left behind anymore. I want to get ahead. So props to Tetsu as well. Also Kendo, man. She could beat me with those. Small scene, but we didn't really get to see much of it. I don't remember where that hand came from. I don't know if any of you guys can kind of fill me in with that. We saw Tokoyami and Bakugo approaching Moonfish, and Moonfish has this hand, and he's staring at this hand that's on the floor. So I don't know whose hand that is. I thought it was Moonfish's hand. If someone could clarify that for me, because I'm not too sure. But we know that's going to be really hype as well. Moonfish is like some kinky motherfucker. I was just like, yo, he's kinky. Now, the two main fights that I was really hyped for, but one of the fights were not done yet. It was the Pussycats versus Keiji. I think it's Keiji and Shuichi. The guy with the big, I think he has like this big hammer thing, and he just smacks people around, and the whole lizard guy. So the lizard guy kind of reminds me of like Ninja Turtles. But that fight was really hype. We finally get to see Tiger go in, boy. Tiger's so freaking hype. I still feel bad that, you know, Pixie Bob's gone. And then, of course, we see that Ragdoll is missing. Ragdoll, baby girl. That fight is still ongoing. Now, the main fight, Deku versus Muscular. And that fight I was super hyped for because it's the first time that we see Deku take on a major villain. Not really a major villain. He's technically a major villain, but a villain by himself, kind of. We see Kota, you know, put a little bit of work here, but Deku going ham. Going absolutely insane. Now, one thing that we have to mention, right? We see Deku saying 1,000,000% one for all. I was talking about this with Kid, and I was talking about this with Zypher. It's not 1,000,000%. Of course it's not 1,000,000%. He's just hyping himself up because, let's be real, if he went to 1,000,000%, he would literally disappear from the face of the earth. It would literally make his body explode. So I think what happened was, it's maybe a little bit beyond 100%. Maybe it was like 120, maybe 130%. He was just going beyond what his body can handle, but more than what he's been able to output in general. And he was doing it with a broken hand as well. His hand was already beat up because he punched Muscular at 100%, destroying his arm trying to protect Kota. What was really, really beautiful about this episode and this fight in general, it's the first time Deku also gets recognized as a Boku no hero. He was recognized as a hero for Kota. Kota's like, this is my hero. Kota had this image of heroes, like he just did not find a point in why they are fighting for everyone's safety, for everyone's lives. And finally he meets Deku, who fought with his whole heart to protect Kota. Fucking beautiful. The anime oh shit, animation was great. I know people are gonna like pause it per frame and then just find the weird deformations of the animation, but you know, you have to understand that's how it, when movement is like that, when there's a lot of movement, it's better to have deformities so that the animation is more fluid and it looks crazier. So people are just gonna, you know, find reasons to say this animation is fucking horrible, but it really isn't. And how the music fits so well, especially with the fight when Deku is like underneath Muscular and he's pushing him up, getting ready to fuck him up. That was, oh my god, it was top notch. I think this is definitely a great way to start season 3, because this is only like 4 episodes in, right? This is only 4 episodes in and we're already to this fight, this major fight. I honestly thought it was going to be the next episode. I didn't expect it to be this episode, so it was good to see that. I was like, oh hell yeah. So I think in the next episode we're definitely going to see more of the Pussycats fight. I think that one's going to be really, really good. Also, we saw Dabi versus Eraserhead. I don't want to kill it for you guys, so I think that's going to be really, really hype as well. So I can't wait to see more. Tokoyami's scene is going to be there too. This camp arc has so much going on, and seeing this scene in itself with Deku versus Muscular kind of shows why this is one of my favorite arcs. And Deku's already like, he's done. His body's fucked up. And now we have to see how everyone else is going to do in Class 1A and 1B. We'll see how well this turns out. I already know because, you know, I'm in the manga. Also, if you guys did not know, the manga did get released. I'll put a link to it in the description below so you guys can, you know, read along with me. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this review. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for me because that would help me a lot. Also, I'll link Kid Otaku and Zypher's channel as well. They should have a review up for My Hero Academia as well. I want you guys to see their perspective as well. They're really good friends of mine, and I want you guys to subscribe to them. You guys support everyone in the My Hero family. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.